What's going on YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be checking out the iPhone 12 Pro Max clear case with the MagSafe ring around the back. When the iPhone 12 came out, this is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, but the whole iPhone 12 lineup comes with Apple's MagSafe charging or accessory magnet on the back. So it allows you to use their MagSafe wireless charger and then their MagSafe style cases, as well as they have many different other accessories like a wallet. And I don't even know what the other accessories they have for this quite yet. They have been cooking up a battery charger that you just connect to your wireless or your MagSafe. That way it just connects up by the magnet and then there's no wires needed. That'll be fun. I can't wait till that comes out. I'm gonna review that as well. You know me, every time I get an iPhone, I always get different cases. And I can't not get cases. I don't know why. I love the feel and the look of the phone when it's naked, especially the squared off iPhone 12 look. So I got this case, I found this on AliExpress. It's very thin, exposes the sides of the phone and not the top and the bottom. However, there is one little thing that I don't like, and I've expressed in many other videos, is when you have the case that has a little raised up on the bottom here. I feel like my thumb always catches the bottom when I'm trying to unlock the phone, and it really annoys me. I know, first world problems, I'll get over it. But then I realized that Apple's silicone cases have a cutout at the very bottom here, so you don't have to worry and deal with that. Also, even though the MagSafe connects to this phone pretty easily, you can feel the magnet behind it. I have a different, little bit thicker case, and it can find it, but you don't feel the magnetic field at all. This one you do a little bit, but with this one's supposed to have the magnet on it, so it connects this magnet to the phone, and then you connect this charging magnet to the case. So I went ahead and got this one. It's a clear case because I wanted the clear back and clear sides here. I'm really curious how well this holds up. I'm really curious with how many smudges it'll get with holding it in your hands, with the oil in your fingers. My daughter also watches my phone quite a bit throughout the week, and I'm really curious how well it holds up. So I'll definitely let you know, kind of give you a few days review of how well it's holding up and how well I think it's going to hold up based on that. So let's go ahead and open this up to see what's inside. Probably not going to be much, probably just going to be a case, maybe a little set of instructions. Also, I wanted to let you know, this case retails for $49.99. Super expensive for a phone case. Yeah, I get it, Apple, iPhone. But at the end of the day, $49.99 is kind of expensive for a silicone case. But for some reason, I just had to have the MagSafe. Apple won again with their advertising and marketing. Got me again, Apple. Nothing else in the box. So on the back side here, kind of gives it in Chinese. Gives you a little bit of I'll let you know about medical device interference for the magnet. So I'm assuming if you have any issues with magnetic devices, for your medical devices, you need to probably read this or consult your doctor. So here's the case. I can already tell it's actually less silicone feeling than I thought. And this actually is not silicone. Their cases usually are silicone. This may have a little bit of silicone in it, but it's not like the grippy silicone that they usually have on the other colored cases. And right off the bat, I can tell the fingerprints aren't sticking to it. They're not. That's pretty good. I like that. The power button and the volume up and down buttons are housed in the case, so those aren't going to stick through. And then the mute or silent or vibrate button switch is cut out so you can flip it yourself. Let's see if you get do we get any more information here? Nothing? Not even an Apple sticker? Well, dang. All right. Anyways, let's go get the case off of this phone and put it on this phone. Making sure we clean up the sides. That way they're all clean before we put it in the case. We can't have that. Pretty easy to get in here. So I will say this. Well, I didn't even do it. Usually, When you put it in the case or any MagSafe accessory, it will display it on the phone. It may have been because I was switching it on and off by putting it in there. There we go, all the way in. And we are golden. So in the back, you can see the silver of the phone. Wow, it just keeps going in and in. It's almost like it, wow, okay. Anyways, so on the back, weird. It's like it wants to come out. See that? Just give it very slight. I don't like that at all. At all. Well, we'll find out if that continues to happen. But either way, you got the white or the silver in the back. And then you got the white ring here. Now you don't see the white ring on the other silicone cases or the leather cases. I'm not 100% sure what that is for. But it gives you the ring so you know where. You should know. I mean, it should connect right there. I don't have it plugged in, so that's why it's not displaying on there. But now, that should be pretty strong. Usually it's pretty strong. Yep, there we go. A lot stronger than my other case, because the other case didn't have that. Then you can see the silver on the sides here. I didn't get that cleaned very well. I need to go take it back out and clean that a little bit better. So on the sides here, you got the rays. I don't know if you can see it, the rays of the case. So that way, when you set it on the screen, it won't touch the screen. It'll just touch the case. Then on the bottom here, it'll have no bottom here. So that way it's nice and easy. I know, first world problems, right? I'm gonna go ahead and take this and use it for about a day or two and then see if I fall in love with it or not and let you know. All right, so after about a day or two using this case, my final conclusion for me is that I don't like this case. I truly, really wanted to like this case, not to mention it was $49. That is my personal opinion. The biggest thing about this case that I don't like is the buttons. They are very hard to push. You have to really push on them to make sure they're working. And I like smooth, nice, easy buttons to actuate. I do like the bottom here, but unfortunately, the amount of force you have to put on the buttons just kind of takes me away from the actual case. I don't want to deal with that. So that's my personal opinion. I do like how strong the magnet is for this. It still works on my other case just a little bit, and it still connects. However, this one is very strong, and I can literally hold the phone up with the magnet. Now, I did find out that this is also part of the magnet. So the charger is a round circle, which connects to here, but this is for an additional magnet. So if you have any accessories that connect to this, like the Apple Wallet, so this allows for a stronger bond. But yeah, as far as that goes, the fingerprints on this case, it does really well. I don't see a whole lot of fingerprints. My daughter's used my phone quite a few times since then. And any fingerprints that you see, you really can't tell. You have to really look at it. So I liked that it didn't take up fingerprints as easily as I thought it would. I just can't get past the how hard it is to press the buttons. So if this is something you're interested in, I will link the product in the description so you can check out current pricing. But for me, it's just not for me. I just can't get past the buttons. I probably said this like 4 or 5 times throughout this video, but that is the biggest thing for me. Other than that, if the buttons were cut out, I'd probably keep this case. Not probably, I would definitely keep this case. So it'd probably go on eBay. If you have any questions or comments or opinions about this case, go ahead and put them in the comment section below. If this is your first time, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.